Hello and welcome to this brand new channel. We're basically just obscured sports cards, and we are here to just basically share our hobby with everybody. It is me and my son Steve, and we are both just avid collectors. And we're just gonna tonight. We have a CSG grading reveal with the new label. We're really excited about it. We're going to start off, I think the first two cards are going to be Steve's cards, and I'm going to kind of explain why we collect these and those kind of things. Those are the things that I really enjoy about other people's videos, and that's what we're going to do. So, all right, so the first card here, okay, this is one of Steve's. This is a Mike Yastrzemski autograph that he pulled out of opening day. All right, Steve, I want you to notice, what does that number say right there?
So
What grade did the autograph get?
10.
The autograph got a 10.
10, so what's in there?
So now we're going to do the reveal of the actual card grade.
9.5.
9.5. That's a good looking card, Steve. He pulled that out of a pack of opening day. All right, the next one is Steve's prime of his collection. Steve, who is your favorite player?
George Brett.
So this is a George Brett rookie card that Steve and I found at the local card show here in Nashville, Tennessee. And so Steve was guessing, you guessed a 4 on this card, right?
Yes, I'm guessing 4.
So Steve guessed a 4, so you see the George Brett there. So now as we go down, ooh!
That was more than I thought.
It was more than he thought. That's a 4.5 grade. Man, I love these new labels, Steve. What do you think?
Yeah.
These new labels look wonderful. Man, 4.5. Are you happy with your grade, Steve?
Yeah.
Okay, so now it comes to my grades, and I'll kind of explain why I have these as I do it. So here is a Robert Hassel. Now, I'm a teacher. Robert Hassel was at my school, so I kind of collect his cards. And so this is a insert of him wearing the uniform from my school, which is kind of cool. Ooh, what is that, Steve?
10.
So that's a 10. That's a pretty sweet Thunderstruck. So I love this card because it has the uniform of the school he's on. So here's another Hassel. I think this might be the Bowman first edition of his first Bowman card. So are you ready, Steve?
Yeah.
Boom. No, that's just the Chrome. So it's the Chrome first Hassel, and it's a 10. Dude. I have a feeling that he's going to be up in the majors next year. Probably not ready for this year. So here's another Hassel. Is this the Bowman first? I'm trying to remember. So I can't tell by the backs, and I'm not really familiar with the Bowman cards. So here we go. That's the Bowman first, and that got a 10. I got this one off of eBay. So whatever eBay seller that was, I appreciate you taking good cards of it. By the way, these slabs are awesome. Don't they look good? Okay, so my main PC is Dave Winfield, and I'm going to send in, I have 10 of these. These are the Topps Living cards, and so I'm going to send in one of these each time until I get a 10. So I'm hoping, this is the best one that I saw in the 10 that I got from Topps, so hopefully this will grade out a 10.
You
Oh,
can already stop getting them.
so I don't have to send any more in. Look how good that looks, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
Look at its head. It has some scuffing.
I don't see any scuffing on that. Hey, don't be too judgmental, Steve. All right. Okay, so here's an A-Rod rookie. Now, this is one that I kind of want to sell. So as I was sending this in, I noticed the back of it, how it is kind of cut weird. So I'm not expecting a high grade on this, maybe a 5 or a 6. But let's see. Ooh, a 7. Looks pretty good. This is what I'm going to sell. This is what I'm going to sell. I'm going to put this in the sell pile, Steve. Sound good? All right. Ooh, here's a card that I've had since 1993. So I have a wide variety of cards I send in here. Cards that I want to sell, cards that I want to PC, and just a variety of different types of things. So here's the Jeter SP rookie. I pulled this out of a pack in 1993 when I was 15 years old. So here we go. 8.5. Not bad. Not bad at all. This should go for pretty good. I mean, it's a nice looking card. This thing was put in a top loader immediately. Now, the top loader was pretty yellow by the end of it. So, all right, so here's the next one. Okay, so I just opened this up last year. I had a Murphy set, and this card here was in it, so I pulled it. So we're going to see what this is here. An 8. Okay. It's all right. I wonder, like, CSG is notorious for their surface grades, and so I wonder, because it was inside of the case for a long time, to do that. Did you want me to reveal them better, Steve?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so here we go. Ooh, okay. This is a Wander Franco mega box. Okay? This one could be big money if we get a 10. Okay? This is one I actually did not know that it was worth anything, and I had it in a box in the attic, and then all of a sudden I kind of pulled it out, and then I was like, oh, hey, that's Wander. So I opened a few of those. I normally don't buy a whole lot of Bowmans, but here we go. Oh,
How much money is that worth?
I have no idea how much it's worth, Steve, but I'll tell you this. It's worth more than a 9, right?
So it's a sell.
All right. Okay, so here's another PC player for me. It's Roger Maris, and this is I believe a 63, and so we'll see what we got on this one. A 4. It's all right. It's off-centered, and basically with these Maris cards, I'm just trying to get them encapsulated because I love them so much, and so some point in these videos, if we, we'll keep on doing them, I'll kind of explain my family's history with Maris. So we'll kind of do that. Okay. So I'm a big Kansas City fan, and I'm a Kansas City Chiefs, Kansas City Royals fan. So you'll see a lot of Chiefs and Royals. So here's a Kelsey rookie. I believe it's a Topps. Let's see what we got on that. 9.5. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We're going to have 2 more Kelseys in a row, I believe. Okay, so here is his... Is this the Prism? The Prism. Let's see what we got on that. A 9. A 9. I never bought any packs of these, but I picked those up at a show in Nashville here for about $5 a piece last year. Now here's his Chrome. Are we going to get a 10 on this one? I don't know. I don't trust any cards that I don't pull myself, so we'll see. 9.5. He's come out to say that he does not like that picture very much. He does not like that picture very much. All right, so you ready for the next one? Okay, so here's a big one. This is a Patrick Mahomes rookie. Now, I don't think this is going to get a 10, but I do want to say that I bought this card for $3 at the Nashville Card Show right after week 1 of the 2018 season. So here we go. Ooh, or 2017 season. That's a 9.5. Oh, man, Steve, what do you think?
Good.
Ooh, that's a good-looking card. Next card we have here. Okay, so this is a Tony Gonzalez refractor rookie. Now, I found this in just kind of a star box for $3 at the Nashville show. A 9. I don't know about that, but I mean, it must be off-centered some way. I'm not familiar with this chrome year. I thought it looked pretty good. I figured at least a 9.5 on that. So these new labels look good, though.
Yeah.
All right, here's another Maris. Let's see, this is 64. 64 Maris, not scratched off right there. So a 5. Once again, off-centered, so I think that card's pretty good. I mean, it's probably docking a couple grades for off-centered, and that's all right on that. All right, so here's a Roger Maris rookie card. I bought this on the eBay, and I basically just wanted to get a Maris rookie card, and I didn't buy it from like a seller that I really knew who it was, and so I wanted to get it authenticated. So it's obviously authenticated. A 2.5. I'll take it. Looks good. I mean, I just wanted to get this thing slab. I will never sell this card. This card is beautiful. All right, so here we go. Same sort of thing on this. This was an antique store buy on eBay. This is the only card they had listed. I think I got this Nolan Ryan 69 for $40, and I was like, well, I'm going to chance it just in case, and so it looks like it's real, and it is. Another 2.5. Corners on this are not as bad as the Maris. I guess that one in the bottom is, and there's that crease on it, but, I mean, I'll take it because, I mean, that second year Nolan Ryan, first solo card for him, can't beat that. All right, so now we got 3 Bobby Witts coming up here. This is the Bobby Witt Bowman Best, which could be considered his rookie card if they go by the actual thing. It's a standard one, 9.5. Okay. I have 2 more. I have the Refractor coming. This is the Refractor Bowman Best. Another 9.5. You getting yours protected, Steve?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, and the last one, this is the one I really want to get. I forget all the different parallel names, but this is another parallel. And so when I turn it over, I'll know the name of it. Ooh, the Atomic Refractor. Got a 10. Dude, check this out. Look at that. Oh, man, that card looks good. Man, I thought, the CSG cards in person are just astounding. Okay, so this is the only one of one that I put in there. I know Steve is going to want to watch this. This is a Dave Winfield Alan Againer glossy card. It's my only Dave Winfield 101, and I figured I just wanted to get it encapsulated. I'm not... So, regardless of the grade, I just wanted to get it saved. 9.5. That's all right. I'll take it. Okay, so a couple years ago, my brother and I, we had my father owned a baseball card shop, and he had a case of 78 tops left over, and so of vending, and so we cracked it open to see if there's anything, because 78 tops is notorious for bad centering on cards, and so we're like, if we get centered cards, but we found out that you really don't get good centering. But I sent in like 3 or 4 78 tops cards. Here's the Nolan Ryan. It got an 8. These corners on this are sharp, but once again, this Ryan in a 10 is like a $20,000 card or something like that, because there's only like one PSA grade. Don't quote me on the $20,000, but that's what I think it is. So got that one there. This one here is the Dave. Of course, I did the Dave Winfield. There's a weird... I'll show it to you. I'm going to turn it around. Okay, it's got a 7. Now, here's the weird thing about this. There is this little color swatch. It's on every single one of these cards in the case. And I have a bunch of these cards, and it's always has that on there. And some of them don't, so I don't know if they count off for that grade or what. All right, here's the Eddie Murray rookie. Like the only great rookie in this set that's actually by himself. It was off-centered. 7.5, I'll take it. Eddie Murphy's just such a... Or Eddie Murray, excuse me, man. I don't know what I'm talking about today. Eddie Murray, had Dale Murphy on the brain. Eddie Murray is, to me, one of the unsung heroes of 80s baseball, which was like my heyday. All right, and here's the Molitor Trammell card. Now, it's a 7. And it doesn't surprise me, because like here, it looks like this card is on the bottom of the sheet, and I swear that looks like a thumbprint that everybody was like getting the cards from. So I'm not too surprised with the 7th grade, but that card is sharp. But once again, the centering of it is a little bit off, but pretty much every single card from 78 Topps is. All right, here's an Ohtani. So I went some modern here too. So this is Ohtani. I don't believe I sent in an Ohtani SP and an Ohtani regular. So we'll see what we got. All right, here's the regular base card of Series 2 2018. That gets us a 10. This will be sold on eBay, hopefully. And here comes the SP. I pulled this out of a pack. No idea where I got it from, but I just kind of had it in my insert box for a while, covered. We'll wait on doing that for a little bit, bud. It's cool. We'll do that in a bit. But here is the SP. So, boom. All right. Ohtani is tearing it up again this year. MVP last year. The question is, do I sell this now or do I wait? I may sell it now so I can send in other cards to get graded. All right. Okay, so my favorite basketball player growing up was Scottie Pippen. I have 4 of his rookies, and Steve and I selected his best. And so, Steve, here's the best one that we selected. Do you remember looking at these? 8.5. I'm almost positive that this is because of centering, which I completely get. These cards are just not centered very well, but man, I love that card. All right, here's a Tatis 2019 Update Refractor. Pulled this out of a pack. I believe I bought it at a Target. A 9.5. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take the 9.5. That thing will be sold.
I already unwrapped the wrapper, so I just decided to put that in.
Sounds good. All right, so here comes a Ohtani regular refractor. So what do we got on this one, Steve? A 9. I didn't see anything wrong with this, but you know what? I mean, I'll take it because we've already gotten quite a few 10s, so I'll take that 9. So my goal is, like, basically when I'm sending these things in there is, like, I'm about 70 PC, 30% 70 PC, 30% sell, so I can like get more cards graded. That's kind of like my goal on this and things. So, all right, here's the Acuna second year vintage stock, 21 out of 99, and 8.5. I'm really curious on where this was. Don't really see a whole lot. There must be a scuff on the thing there, but I think vintage stock may be kind of difficult to gem out on.
Why do you have this graded? Yeah, the basketball card graded.
Because Scottie Pippen's my favorite basketball player. Yeah. So, but a good question, Steve. All right, here's the Salvi rookie card from Bowman Draft in 2011. And these, I just wanted to get slabbed because Salvi's my favorite current player. 8.5. Pretty sure, I mean, like, these black border cards are really tough to get good grades on. And so, so there's that. And here's the Chrome. Another 8.5, but, you know, it's Salvi. I think he's one of the best catchers in the game right now. I wish he would hit better right now, but hopefully he turns it on a little bit. All right, here's a Tatis. This is the update rookie silver pack, I believe. 9.5. It's a good looking card. All right, still going here. Okay, so this is a Heritage World Series card. It's Eric Hosmer colorized. It's a 9. There's not many of these out there, but man, that looks good in the slab. All right. Okay, so here's one. Okay, so I wanted to do something pre-war, so I went through my stuff, and it has some stuff pre-war. Now, there is some marking on the back. It has the 172, so because it's an N172 card, it's an old Judge card from 1887 to 1890. So this is a Tony Count Mullane, and it gets a 2. And I like the look of that in there. I mean, they do a good job with it. I like how it's not just like freestanding in there, but I wanted to send one of those small tobacco style cards in there. Okay, so here's Bobby Witt Jr. Bowman next. So these things are going for a couple $100 ungraded, so 9.5. I got that directly from Topps when it came out for $10. It's a little bit more than that now. I'll take that. Bobby Witt's starting to pick it up a little bit. Just hit his first home run. Okay, so here is... Oh, I just see why this thing probably is not going to get a 10. So this is Bo Jackson, A6 Topps traded rookie. My dad owned a baseball card shop, and when my brother and I split the stuff from the shop, there was a ton of Royals cards in there because it was from Kansas, and so there's some Bo Jacksons. This was the best one that I saw, but I'm judging by the centering on this. It's not going to 10 out. Nope, it's an 8, but man, Steve, does that card look good? Yeah, I love the look of that card. That's going in the PC. Now, my brother may send some stuff in as well. All right, here's another PC. Here's a Dave Winfield turn back the clock. This is when he went for the cycle. I remember that he did this in Kansas City. I was ticked that I was not at the game. Oh, it's a 10. That card looks nice. It's a good-looking card. I love seeing those Dave Winfields at 10. Here's an 82 Fleer. My favorite card growing up of Dave Winfield was 82 Fleer, so I wanted to get this graded. I looked through the 70 or so I have of this card, and this was like the best condition one, so we're kind of C. It gets an 8. Huh. I have a PSA 10 of this card. I may compare these two. It looks like it's off-centered a little bit. Now, keep in mind, this is the first submission that I've ever made into any grading company, and so some of the grades will show that in it. Okay. 75 Topps Mini, Dave Winfield. I looked at this card, and this is like one of the better-looking early cards that I had of Winfield, so I wanted to send this in. 8.5. I'll take that, Steve.
Yeah, look.
That's pretty cool. All right, Steve. All right, hey, keep on paying attention, bud. We're almost done with this, man. All right, so here's okay, so now we're hitting the autograph section, so all these have autographs. So there's going to be 2 grades on each of these cards. This is a Robert Hassel autograph. Once again, I got it because he's wearing my high school's logo. 10. Boom. Bought that off of eBay. That's a good looking card. Thank you, eBay seller, for doing that. All right. Here comes the late, great Yordano Ventura. I just bought this off of a Facebook group, a Royals Facebook group. He was selling this. I was like, I can never pass up a Yordano autograph. 9.5. I'll take it. That's going in the PC. Man, that looks good in there. I'm glad that's protected. One of my favorite players ever to watch on the mound, Ventura. Okay, so here's a Bobby Witt Jr. I got this on a break, and so this is a out of 25 from Pro Debut. Bobby Witt Jr. His first year Pro Debut card from 2020. So let's look at this. 9.5. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's tough. I wonder where that comes from. I think it's the top left that did that. Okay.
I'm going to do a guess at this card.
You're going to guess on that one?
I'm going to guess it's an 8.
Did you look?
No.
All right, so here we go. Here's a Panini Contenders ticket auto, Bobby Witt Jr. I got this in a break as well. Steve, did you look? I think he looked. There's an 8. I mean, more than anything else, I just want to encapsulate these. You know,
Can I guess at the card?
you did, but I don't believe it. Okay, so here's a pack-pulled Tatis Jr. rookie card from Big League Baseball, and it's a Rookie Republic autograph.
Okay, can I guess?
So the autograph gets a 9 on this. Guess, Steve. Guess it.
Okay. I'm guessing 9.5.
He's guessing a 9.5. Did you see the reflection in the deal? It's a 9.5.
Huh? I wasn't even seeing it.
Okay. So that one, I mean, like it's a Tatis rookie autograph. I'm going to wait to sell any Tatises until he comes back. All right, so here's a Danny Duffy
Can I
auto.
guess?
Here, okay, go ahead and guess. It's a 10 auto, Danny Duffy auto.
9.8.
You can't get a 9.8. It's a 9.5. But here's Danny Duffy. I mean, he plans on pitching again for the Dodgers this year, but love Duffy. He's a great player. Okay, here's a Brady Singer autograph. I wonder if he's coming up from the minors as we speak because they just benched Bubich to the bullpen, so we'll see what this got. 9.5. I bought this one at the Nashville Card Show. All right. 3 more left. Raul Mondesi autograph. Alberto Mondesi. I got this graded because I was hoping he was going to have a big year, and guess what? He got injured. I wish this kid could play because, man, he's good. That's a 9, but, man, that's a beautiful, beautiful auto.
Okay.
We have 2 more left. 1 more of mine. Okay, so this is a Dave Winfield numbered card. This is from my buddy Josh. Pulled this out of a pack and he gave it to me. We basically trade cards all the time, and I wanted to get a die cut card graded to kind of see what it did. This is out of 10, and it's number 2 out of 10. We'll see what we got. A 9. I'll take it. I'll take it. That looks really good in there.
The last one.
Okay, so this one here is...
I'm guessing a 9.
Okay, this is my buddy Craig's. And this is a Kobe Topps rookie. And he just wanted to test out the market. He's just getting back into cards again. And so we'll see what he got. He got a 9. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. So, all right. Well, that's what we got for this. I plan on posting some more videos. I may do some comparison stuff. But to me, this is real fun for me and my son to do it. And I hope this doesn't drag too long. We watch a lot of these videos, and we're trying to keep the timing down to where it's interesting for people to watch. But when you have a 53 card reveal, sometimes it's a little difficult to keep it short. So, but if you watched it, thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.